Hi there, it's Sam from poodles.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today's project is this one. It's a charming, darling little black and white bag, but it's just got the most gorgeous flower on it. I really hope you're going to see that. I don't think you are, so I'm going to do it in white so you can see better, but it's just delightful and I love it. So the focus is mostly going to be about this. This is not my flower, it's one designed by one of the ladies in my team, Sophie, Couleur Papier, on YouTube, and she, well, I'll explain when I'm cutting and I'll do it while I'm bending the flowers. So let's make the bag dead quickly. 4 by 11 inches, 10 by 27.5 centimetres. On the long side, score it at 1, 5, 6 and 10 inches, which in metric 2.5, 12.5, 15 and 25. Whiz it round and score it at 1 inch, which is 3 centimetres. No, it's not, it's 2.5 centimetres. And I'm going to make it very slightly. I don't like the finish of this. I've got a little triangular bit there, don't like it, so I'm changing it up. If you want to put that bit in, that's where you score at 3 inches, 7.5 centimetres, but I don't want to, so I'm just leaving it like this. So fold and burnish all your score lines. I'm going to take away the bottom far right part and then cut up the rest. And like I said, it's a quick bag. You're going to make a box version of it, 2 from a sheet of cardstock. You're going to get lots from a sheet of paper. You're going to get 3 from a sheet of 12 by 12 and have a little bit left over. So just sticking down the sides, folding those in. That's the back of the box because my seam is there, so I'm going to run some adhesive along here, bring it round and pinch it in, and actually I'm going to pinch it so it goes pretty much to the bottom. And like I say, this one I did put a crease in there, but I don't like it as much. I think I prefer it like that. Okay, so let's find some wisp white ribbon. Oh, I've got it out already. It's the finely woven ribbon, and I'm just going to tie that off into a knot, and I'm not worried that it's at the bottom because I'm going to slide it round anyway. And bring it to the top. So yes, that's much nicer. That's just, yeah, it was gaping in a weird way and I didn't like it. Okay, right, so let's move everything out of the way and make this flower. Now this one obviously is in basic black, but I really don't think you're going to be able to see what I'm doing very well. So let's grab some Whisper White. Here we go. So Pansy Punch, and you need 3 for each flower. Okay, and one of them you're going to cut almost down to the centre, not completely. Now I did my version of this and I did explain that Sophie had taught us this technique, but it hurt my hand. But I want to show it to you anyway. So, and let me zoom in. And what you need is a pair of tweezers, and that one that I've separated, I'm just going to put it off to one side, and you've got 2 lumps on each of these flowers. So you go down the middle of one and you grip it quite hard, grip that and twist, and you've twisted the cardstock. Can you see? And you repeat it again like that and you get that crinkle look, and you just keep going all the way round. And like I say, this is what hurt my hand, because we put 3 on each of our projects and that meant 9 flowers. But yes, it was Sophie who shared it with us. Everything's now on my blog so you can see it all, and yeah, she shared the projects that she taught us. She taught us a a cutlery holder and a table place setting at the event where I joined my team in France, and I taught a large bag, and you've definitely seen that. Okay, so there's the bottom two, and then this one exactly the same, but you have to just be very careful of these little slits here. And it was, do you know what, I had the best time out there. I have members of my team who are direct to me in all 5 of our European countries, and you know, multiples of them in all 5 of our countries, and it was a privilege to get to go out there to spend time with Sophie. So I'm planning one in hopefully Germany with some of my German and Austrian demos. That's my next, but you know, any of my team who want to invite me to one of their events, I'm always going to be there. Right, so I'm keeping this still on focus, close up rather. So I want to put a mini glue dot in the middle of one of these ones that will be the base. And I'm going to put this one over the top and offset it. Okay, and press quite firmly with the back of your paper piercer. And a mini glue dot into the middle of that one. And then this top one, again, offset it again. And press firmly, really, really firmly. And that's how hard I'm pushing it. Okay. And then you're going to scrumple, but I would put your faceted gem in the middle first. And I'm going to get that in the middle, and then I'm going to scrumple round it. And scrumple is such a technical word. Isn't it descriptive? So I'm going to bunch up all of that. Around the middle. So I've made that all scrumpled up. And then that one round it as well. Okay. And then the bottom one. All round it. So we've got this lovely scrumpled flower. So pretty. And because I'm going to go opposite to my original one, leaf punch, basic black. And this also gets this same twist technique. So, grip it. I'm looking at the camera. Not at all at what I'm doing. And twist. Hopefully you can see that's twisting. So it's all twisted up. Can you see that? You can see the ridges in the middle. So clever. Right. Let me zoom back out and I can get this on my project. So I'm going to take a mini glue dot onto there, pop it up there, and a couple of them onto here because I do not want this to budge. And I'm going to press firmly and scrumple a little bit more. You all so know what I mean when I say scrumple, don't you? And that is gorgeous. I love it. Absolutely love them both. So, I promised the other day that I would show... Oh, come on, focus. There we go. I promised the other day when I did my version of it, which didn't use all the twist technique, and it hurts on that part, but I did promise I'd show you Sophie's version. Or Sophie's original, I should say. I hope you like it. Thank you ever so much for joining me. Hope to speak to you soon. Bye.